Where?
Just round here. I heard her.
It's all right, it's the police. You're going to be all right now. Have you been assaulted? Where does it hurt? Sierra Oscar from 833. Can I have an ambulance, please? Alley, junction of Boundary Road and Epping Walk. Over.
Vicky. What is it, Smithy? Smithy?
Is it another prostitute attack?
I'm not sure, Sarge. It doesn't look like she's been beaten. Right, excuse me, love. Can you turn over onto your back so I can have a look at you, please? That's the way. That's it. There you go. It's all right. Are you having...
Yeah.
Sierra Oscar from 833. This girl. She's having a baby.
And a very nice place for it,
Right,
too. I'll get you an ambulance, Smithy.
OK. All right then, love. Lift your head and can you tell me what your name is, please?
Dizzy.
No, what's your name?
Dizzy.
OK, well, Dizzy, we've got an ambulance coming for you, all right? Lie back.
833 from 416. You know that nurse you called the other night?
Do you want us to give her a bell or what, Smithy?
Will you cut the chat and... Sarge, where's my ambulance?
Go on, give it some.
They're on their way.
All right, just hang on, all right?
I'm here on my own.
No, there's no chance of that, mate. Just take shallow, regular breaths.
I know what I'm doing, all right.
Am I hearing this right?
It's kind of a home birth, sir, and Dr. Smith is in attendance.
Has he done this before?
The baby will be fine. It's Smithy I'm worried about.
He hates kids.
Yeah, mate. You're gonna be all right now.
Anything for us to do?
Got any champagne?
Another prostitute?
Yeah, he's got her in the back of the van. He's raped her and he's just dumped her here. No witnesses.
What sort of van?
She can't remember. She's gone to pieces. Name is Mandy Crompton, though.
Do you think it's the same bloke?
Well, it's a different MO.
Well, it's a different MO every time.
Well, if it is him, this is his fourth.
Do you think she's up to making a statement?
You'll be lucky.
All right, thanks.
All right, Sarge.
Hiya.
You all right?
Yeah, fine. What are you doing here?
Just came to see how you're getting on.
She's all right, isn't she?
Yeah. Do you know what you're going to call her yet?
Molly, I think.
Nice name. Well, if you're both OK, I'll shoot off.
So where's my flowers?
The shop was shut.
You're so cheap.
What the hell are you doing having a baby in the street, eh?
Well, I didn't mean to, did I? You don't exactly get a lot of choice, you know.
Do you want me to call anyone?
I already did. Mum and Dad are coming in a bit.
And what do they think about all this?
They're looking forward to it.
How old are you?
17?
Didn't they teach you about contraception at school?
Yeah. Me and my boyfriend wanted a baby. It's normal, innit?
Sorry. I remember coming into hospital when my little brother was born.
And?
He was asleep in one of these trolleys. I wanted to see him, so I kept prodding him until he woke up. My mum went mad.
I should think so.
He works for the council now. Thinks all coppers are tossers.
He's got a point, hasn't he?
Now.
So, do you still see him?
Don't really see any of them nowadays, to tell you the truth.
It's sad.
Not really. I'd better be going. Do you want anything?
Nah. I'm a pint of snake bite.
I'll ask a nurse.
Will you come back tomorrow? She'll probably be awake by then. She can say thank you. Go on.
If you want.
Bit of a big deal, though, isn't it?
She's a nice kid. You'll make a good mum. See you tomorrow. Sarge, what are you doing here?
Another rape. She's not going to be capable of giving a statement for quite some time. How are you?
All right. There's a lot of blood, though.
Yeah, a bit different when it's a real, isn't it?
Who'd be a woman?
Indeed.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Sarge.
Hey, Smithy. Well done.
Excuse me. Hello. Sorry, I don't know you.
I'm here to see a girl called Dizzy. She came in last night. I'm the couple that found her.
You come from the station?
No, why?
We called you lot hours ago. She's gone walkabout.
You what?
She's dumped the baby.
Are you joking?
Some man came to see her this morning.
Who was it? Dad? Boyfriend?
I don't know. Anyway, a bit later, we heard the baby crying. We went to see. She'd gone.
So, what happened to her parents?
No, there's been no other visitors.
She called them.
What, you believed her?
I was with her last night. There's no way she'd have done that, baby.
We never even got her proper name out of her. So it's hardly likely she's going to stick around to be mum, is it? I've called social services. At least we can get the baby into care.
But I was...
Look, we know that babies need protection when their mothers are like that.
Like what?
Never mind.
Did you actually see her go?
No.
So you don't actually know what happened then, do you?
Well, no.
So what are these cameras for then? They're just for show?
We've been busy.
So what am I looking at?
He's dragging her out, look.
I don't know. It doesn't look like abduction to me. Whatever's going on, she's just had a baby and she should be back in hospital.
Well, I'll get out on the lark, mate, and look for her.
June, I wanted to talk to you about Mandy Crompton. Do you know her?
Not very well. She keeps herself to herself. I saw her last night, actually, but she couldn't talk.
Oh, I've got to go and see her now. We're going to do a big door-to-door later. Smithy, you couldn't lend a hand, could you?
I'm looking for a missing girl.
Well, it'd only be for an hour or two.
She's a new mother. Priorities, right? So can it, Sarge?
Yeah, fine by me. Talk to some of the younger girls. They might be able to help you.
Okay.
Since when was a rape a low priority?
Yeah, well, PC Smith doesn't have a lot of time for women like Mandy Crompton.
833 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead.
Got any news on Dizzy yet?
Nah, nothing yet, Vic.
The hospital want to talk to the mother to rule out a few tests. They say there's something wrong with the baby.
Look, I've been trying really hard. I knew you'd want to know, but he came up on me from behind.
You didn't see his face at all?
No. Yes. He rolled me over. He kept hitting my head on the pavement. And then I can see his hand. Look, it must be the same one that done the others, though.
Well, we can't be certain, Mandy.
It must be.
Look, you get yourself some rest, and if you remember anything at all, I'm going to leave my card with the nurse, OK?
I'll come with you, get a drink.
Look at her, it makes me bloody furious.
It's not your fault, love. Do you reckon you'll find him? It's getting a bit scary out there, to be honest.
I don't know, we're doing our best.
Thanks, Mama. She was really trying. Yeah, but she shouldn't.
It's all right. I'm looking for a 17-year-old white girl. Approximately 5'6", slim build, purple streaks in her hair. Said she's called Dizzy.
No, sorry.
She might be in a bad way. She had a baby last night, and now she's gone missing.
We haven't seen her for ages.
But have you got any idea where she might have gone?
So what's happened?
She got dragged out of hospital this morning by a dark-haired bloke wearing a black jacket with some sort of stripe down the front.
That'll be Chris Stone.
Who's that? Boyfriend?
She keeps him in lager, if that's what you mean. We used to hang out with her when she was first around.
So what's her real name then?
Hayley. We called her Dizzy because she was so not sussed.
And the rest.
Who's this Stone bloke?
Her pimp.
And where does he live?
Dunno. Moved a couple of months ago.
Did she ever mention her parents?
If she got drunk, she used to start feeling sorry for herself. So only every day then. She dumped him a year back. Same old, same old. Had to lay low till they stopped looking for her. They live in Sun Hill, I'm sure she said that.
Can you remember their name?
Turner.
Thank you.
Oh, whoops.
I found the girl's family, Sarge. She was a Miss Per reported a year last January.
Oh, well done. Is it any help?
Well, not really. Her father's Paul Turner and he drives for a computer firm. There's a photo.
Right, better ring them. Tell them they're grandparents.
Mr. Turner,
What now?
I've got some good news about Hayley.
Hayley? You better come in.
Oh, I'm not a mother, you see. I only met Paul when she was 13. I did try, really, I did. But they're not interested, are they?
I wouldn't know.
There you go. There weren't actually any biscuits, Dee, but never mind.
Can you tell me anything about her boyfriend, Chris Stone?
No.
No?
Now look, what do we have to do?
Well, you could get yourself down the hospital for a start.
Apparently the baby's not too good, Paul. The doctors are running some tests.
Right, now we put her in here so we can keep an extra eye on her.
This is Hayley's baby, then. So what exactly is wrong with her?
Well, she's sweating and she's very irritable. She's got diarrhea and she's vomiting. The toxicology tests we've run indicate that she's got withdrawal syndrome. I'm afraid it's looking very much as though she's been born with an addiction to crack cocaine.
You couldn't help it, love. You tried to find her.
I gave up a bit easy, though, didn't I?
Do you know why Hayley left home, Mr. Turner?
She just went all funny. I mean, it's girls, isn't it, when they get to teenage?
No particular reason.
There was this friend.
She had a mate. Girl called Amber, right little scrubber, dirty little cow. I tried to stop her seeing her, but I knew she'd end up like this.
Amber was older. We heard they were squatting some house in Hackney. We went round, we tried to find her, but she'd gone.
That's the crack. They make that noise. Basically, she's in withdrawal now. She's in a lot of pain.
I'm going to be shooting off in a couple of minutes. You staying?
Yeah, of course.
I better call Debbie and Tony. We were going out tonight.
I'll show you where the phone is.
Thanks.
What sort of mother would do this?
Poor little thing. Is this the one born in Bonsall Street?
And Ali just off there. Do you mind stepping outside and telling me who you are, please?
I'm a friend of Hayley's.
But how did you know that?
It's all over the estate. This copper helps this girl have her baby. I just put two and two together.
Yeah, well, he's the fellow.
Wait a minute. Are you...
Hayley's father, though I'm ashamed to admit it.
You're Paul?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, what? Get away! Just pack it in! Oi, calm down!
Get off me!
Mr. Turner, can you please just stand back? Right, oi! Any more out of you and I'll nick you.
All right, let me go. I'll go now.
You gonna calm down? What's your name?
Karen Napier.
OK, Karen, what's your problem?
That piece of dirt over there.
So what's he to you?
I'm Hayley's mate, aren't I?
So?
So I heard she had had the baby, so I come in to see her. And he's here.
He's the grandfather. He's here because Hayley couldn't be bothered to stay around.
And how did he know where she was? You told him, didn't you?
Well, she wasn't gonna.
I know she wasn't gonna. And do you know why? Because that tosser over there beat her up every day for 10 years. So she got out, and she wasn't going back, and there was no way she was gonna let him near her baby. And now you stupid, arrogant, no-brain pig, have given him another little girl to mess up. Now get your hands off me!
Right. Get out. Out.
She just came in and had a go. No reason at all.
So what's all this about you beating Hayley up?
She's a nutter. It's obvious, isn't it?
But she wanted to hurt you, didn't she? When I came round to your house, you'd had the old bill round before, hadn't you? Why? So I'm going to take me a couple of minutes to find out.
All right. I had a bit of bother a month or so back. I was on the estate one evening and I started chatting to a couple of the girls.
Go on.
I was looking for Hayley, but this copper, he gets the wrong end of the stick and I end up... Look, don't tell the missus. Keep it quiet, eh?
So why does she come down here and take a swing at you?
I haven't a clue. All right, well, she says she knows Hayley. Well, fair enough, but maybe Hayley's been making up some stories, though I don't know why she would. I don't know her, and I've never seen her in my life, OK?
Is everything all right?
Yeah, he just wanted to check through some bits and pieces, but we're sorted now, though, yeah? Did you see what time the cafe's shut?
Yeah, it said 2:45 on the thing.
Well, we missed it. Never mind, we'll have a cuppa at home. Got to go and collect some overnight stuff anyway. You finished, mate?
For now. I'll call you.
You check the DIU?
Yeah, just the curb crawling.
You know, I know Carol Napier. She's just not like that.
She weren't mucking about.
Oh. Well, at least we know why Hayley left.
And now he's got another little girl to have a go at.
Yeah, well, Hayley's a mess, but she might sort herself out. I suppose she could be a better bet than her dad.
We'll have to find her first.
I advised on a community drug project about 6 months ago. I could give them a ring, see if they've ever heard of this Amber girl. Did you get anything out of Mandy?
A few details, nothing useful.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Probably a tall guy, needed a bath. She thinks he had a tattoo or a birthmark on his wrist. Thank you.
Paul Turner's got a tattoo.
Who?
The missing girl's father.
And he's been curb crawling around the estate.
It's hardly conclusive.
I think we need a bit more than that, don't you, Smithy?
Well, what about what Karen Napier said, then? He's violent. He's got to be worth a tug.
And how many blokes have got tattoos on their wrist? Only half the regiment.
You were in the pub last night, yeah?
Yes.
And there'll be people that can remember you there.
Yeah, well, none of me mates were in, but someone would have seen me.
What were you doing last Saturday week?
The hell should I know?
Mr. Turner, 4 women have been viciously attacked in the last 2 months, and the man who did it is still at large. And you, well, you can't remember where you were when it happened.
2 weeks ago, pub, definitely. Then home with Dee. Watched the video.
You sure?
I can't remember. Ask Dee. She'll back me up.
What, otherwise you'll smack her one?
Leave it out.
Do you like hitting women, Mr. Turner? Because according to Karen Napier, Hayley was absolutely terrified of you.
And we all know she's a lying slag.
Oh, well, I've been asking around, and according to people, she isn't a lying slag. In fact, I think I'd trust what she had to say. I wonder if she has any memory of you around the Larkmead.
All right. Look, with Hayley, I'd give her a little tap if she got out of order. Once she tripped, fell a bit funny. I had her down casualty straight away. Her face was bashed about a bit. They made a fuss and they ended up keeping her in. It upset her, but it was an accident. I'm not being funny, but she was born clumsy, that one.
And you think that's what Karen was on about?
Well, I swear to God, that's all I can think of. And I tell you something, when I saw her face, when I picked her up, I cried my bloody eyes out. Now, is that it? Because I'd like to get back to my granddaughter, please.
So this bloke beats his own daughter up so bad that she ends up in hospital, and he wants you to feel sorry for him. How bent is that?
People have kids, they think they can do what they like with them. My old man used to knock me about all over the gaff when I was a kid.
Good old days, eh?
Well, it's different if you're a lad, isn't it? You can always hit them back.
Did you?
Nah. Never seemed worth the hassle. It's much easier to go out with me mates. But if I was Hayley...
Do you think that bloke's on for the rape?
Well, he was nervy, but... Nah, I don't know.
Should have another go at him.
Smithy, the Robinson Centre just rung. They say that Amber's working at the Henry Royce, Foundry Street. you fancy a drive?
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me. Amber, isn't it?
I remember you. How you doing?
Not so bad, thanks.
We're looking for Hayley Turner.
Hayley. Haven't seen her for ages.
Look, we need to find her as soon as possible. So if you've got any ideas...
Not a clue, mate.
She had a baby last night.
She never went through with it.
Yeah, and we're very worried about her. She left the baby at the hospital this morning.
Hayley did.
We think Christine Forster.
That sounds about right. He had her just there. Pathetic.
Do you know him?
Not much.
You and Hayley were good friends when you left home, weren't you? What happened?
Well, she got so boring when she got into Stone. She reckons she loved him. Kept talking about settling down. With him.
Do you think she meant it?
Who knows? She was always going on about how she wanted a real family. When she got her own going, it wouldn't matter that her mum did a runner and her dad's a git.
We heard that her dad beat her up.
Yeah, he was one vicious little... But then they all are, aren't they?
The Stone violent.
All right. She'll be round at his flat.
Police! Sarge?
Mr. Stone?
What are you doing here?
Who did that to you?
Never mind.
Was it Dizzy?
Oh, you know her?
We're looking for her. We think she may need medical attention.
And we saw you leave the hospital with her on the CCTV.
Well, she called me from the hospital. Says she don't want the baby. I go in, she can hardly walk straight. She was begging me to bring her back here.
Oh, yeah, I can see why. Did you force her out?
No. She says she left the baby because otherwise I wouldn't love her. I do love her. That's not good enough for her, is it? She flips her lid.
What happened?
She's got a bottle in her hand. I turn my back, bad move, smack. Next thing you two. And I tell you, when I see that little chart...
You got any idea where she might have gone?
No idea. I know what her favourite hobby is, though.
What are your names?
Casey Morrison.
Miranda.
Where do you live, Casey?
This yours?
No, might belong to one of the other lads, though.
And what are their names?
I don't know, I only met him this afternoon.
We're looking for a girl called Dizzy. She's about 17. Purple streaks in her hair. She's about that tall. She likes this sort of thing. Wondering if you knew her.
Were you out on Bonsall Street last night with all the other girls? A woman was attacked.
I didn't hear anything, but I heard there's a bit of a nut going about at the moment, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Do you know anything about him?
No, I just heard he turns up in a white transit, but there's a few of them around, isn't there? Are you going to do us?
How old are you?
18.
18?
No, I'm not going to do you.
Oh.
Thanks for your help, girls.
Do your parents know where you are?
It's none of your business, is it?
We can get you on a rehab program. There are hostels, you know. You ain't got to sleep rough.
Hostels? Are you mad or what? At least out here we're getting paid for it.
Have a good day then, girls.
I see Oscar from 4-8. Can somebody check the DIU for a Paul Turner? He was cautioned for curb crawling. See if he owns a white transit.
Will do.
What now?
Well, we leave it. Look out for Hayley as and when.
So Paul gets the baby.
That's not down to us.
48 from Sierra Oscar. Paul Turner's motor. It's a red Sierra. Index Charlie 503 Hotel Echo Papa.
Yeah, thanks, Vicky.
Can you drop me off at the hospital, please, Sarge? She might have turned up.
I think that's highly unlikely. And anyway, CID could do with the extra manpower.
I'm not going to let her dump her kid.
It'll come back of its own accord if it does. Don't worry, Mandy. OK, thanks for calling.
She's scared?
No, I think she really can't remember.
What about the other women? Can't we get an ID parade on this Paul Turner?
Maybe. 2 of them didn't see him coming. They got a glimpse, nothing more. And the one that did see him said he was wearing a mask.
You sure it's the same man each time?
Not really. Oh, then there's this thing about a tattoo, but that's all we've got.
Do you think we're right pushing Paul Turner into the picture?
PC Smith thinks we are.
He's got good instincts. Stick with him.
Hayley? No, don't. Come on. It's all right. Where the hell have you been?
I tried to see her, but I couldn't.
Don't cry. Let's get you sorted out. Come see one of the nurses.
Yeah.
Could you come through to the office, please?
What's up?
Well, we've looked at her. She's young. She's doing incredibly well. There's really no reason for her to stay here. You might want to sort out a cell for her, though.
Why? Where was that?
In her coat pocket.
Can you give me a minute, please?
I'll be back later.
Hiya.
Do you know what you're going to get for this?
It's not mine.
Stop lying.
It's the truth.
You should have told me you won the game as well.
I'm not. Well, I did a little bit, but not really. I've got a boyfriend.
Yeah, Chris Stone. And wouldn't he like to get his hands on you right now?
You've been round there.
What do you think?
Look, can't you let me off? This stuff's not mine, honest.
So whose is it?
Chris's. If you put me inside, what'll happen to my baby?
Oh, you remember you've got a baby now, do you?
Don't. I know I shouldn't have walked out, but I got scared in the night. She kept crying and I couldn't stop her.
Well, they're like that, crack babies.
What do you mean?
Your little girl's a crackhead. What did you expect?
I woke up in the morning and she was still crying. I didn't know what to do.
So you called Stone. Good idea.
He told me to walk away. Said if I went home with him, we could start again. He'd look after me properly this time.
So you left because you wanted to?
I was scared, you know?
No, not really.
We get home and he says he loves me. And he puts me in the bath and washes me all over. Not sexy, just nice. And we have a smoke and I'm all high. And we lie quiet on the bed. I'm the happiest I've been in ages. And then he says he's got a surprise for me. A couple of blokes for later on. I won't want sex, just a bit of messing about. Good money. And he won't let me out of the flat. So I hit him over the head with a bottle really hard. And I do a runner. I get him back before I go because I nick his gear, don't I? And then I come up and try and see Molly. But I haven't got the nerve. And that's that.
I'm gonna have to arrest you, you know.
I told you, it's not mine.
You were in possession.
What's gonna happen to me?
I don't know.
So I will lose Molly. The nurse says she's up there in the corridor. Can I go and see her?
Come on.
Dad.
You found her then?
Dad.
Where was she? Pissed in a doorway? Where do you think you're going?
See my baby.
You haven't got a baby.
What?
Me and Dee are going to adopt her because we'll look after her properly. And don't think you're part of this family anymore.
Mr. Turner.
You stay out of this. Now get out.
Mr. Turner.
I hate you.
Hayley. Hayley, sorry. It's all right. He can't take your baby if you don't want him to.
None of it's fair. What he did to me is always my fault because I'm horrible. And now Chris is a dealer and I'm getting sent down. How's that fair?
It's not. Maybe you should help us try and arrest him.
How?
If we were to actually catch him dealing.
He's not stupid.
But you must know his routine fairly well.
You want me to set him up? Does that help me?
Maybe, maybe not. But it wouldn't hurt you, would it?
Sierra Oscar from 416. The target's twitchy,
But it's still not shifting yet, over. Keep us posted.
Stone's going for it.
You're happy with your story?
An old punter picked me up, bought the stuff that I nicked off Stone, and he'll pay top whack if he can get more of it. No worries.
You know we're making no promises about any of this helping your own case.
I'll stitch Chris, I'm happy.
Well, good luck then. When are you going?
Hayley's going to meet him at 3:30 at the shops just behind where he lives.
It'll be a good result if you can get it.
Here's hoping. Right, Hayley. Sir.
Just a minute, Smithy.
Sir.
Oh, she seems cool enough.
Well, I said you'd like her.
I didn't say that. So reassure me again. She's not going to go flaky at the big moment.
Sir, she needs this result just as much as we do.
Now, you know her, so I'm trusting you. But if she messes it up...
Sir. He's late.
He likes to keep people waiting, thinks he's the big man.
4-8 from 171. I'm in position, Sarge. Aren't you boxed in down there?
Yeah, 171 from 4-8. It's no problem, Reg. We've got a clear line of sight from here.
Come on.
Oh, you're too kind.
Sierra Oscar from 4-8. Can someone go along to Paul Turner's computer firm and check whether he has access to a company vehicle?
Will do. If it's a white transit van, bring him in.
Nice one, Sarge.
Yeah, well, that's where you're going wrong, see? If you want to be a skipper, you've got to start thinking laterally.
4-8 from 416. Target's on the move. He's crossing towards the parade, Sarge, following on foot.
Keep us posted.
So I told you, late but predictable.
Well, we'd better get on with it.
Not gonna hurt him, are you?
Well, not unless he does something stupid.
Oh, well, no worries then.
You know what to do, come on. Hayley, just be careful.
I hope she's up to it.
Yeah, I haven't yet. Nice one.
I wonder why Smithy's looking after her then.
Well, he just feels sorry for her, doesn't he?
Smithy? Get out of there. She's a Tom. Smithy hates Toms.
Yeah?
It's your van.
No, it's a company's.
You do drive it, though.
Sometimes. What's the problem?
Does sometimes include evenings
What's it to you?
and the odd weekend?
48 from 171. He's on the plot.
Received. All units, no one move until I say so.
48 from 682. Paul Turner's office gives him the use of a white transit van at just the right time. I'm bringing him in.
Received. Hold him until I get back there. And well done, Di.
He's coming. You lot are ready.
Calm down, love.
She'll be all right.
Chris. Where's the client?
Client, listen to ya. He's coming.
Where's the stuff you nicked off me?
I told you, he brought it.
Somewhere about the money?
You'll get it, don't worry. Got a good deal as it goes.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sorry about hitting ya. I am, actually. It's just you really hurt me. I thought you were going to look after me.
I take things too seriously, but where's the money?
You'll get it later.
I want it now.
Where's she going?
Well, it's still in hospital, you know.
Oh, you're not thinking about that.
My dad's with her. He's going to adopt her.
So what's the problem?
She's your baby as well, you know.
So?
You don't mean that. Didn't you wonder where I've been?
Oh, don't start. Look, where's the plumber?
Late, cheeky sod. I'll have to withdraw my favours.
You're playing games?
Yeah?
Yeah.
She's still soft on him.
You got any stuff on you then? A nice sample for the man?
Well, where is he?
Oh, you want to go and meet him, do you? Come on then, let's go and see if we can find him.
You're at your box, you are.
And that's why you love me. You coming or what?
595 and 600 from 48. Get yourselves on top of her. I want the place covered. I really hope she doesn't do something stupid.
Can I come back with you?
Of course you can. So where is it?
Will it be different this time?
Yeah.
Will you be nice to me?
You've made this all up, haven't you?
No.
Stuff you nicked would have made me £2,000. If you're...
Kiss me up again!
Got it on you? Got it.
He's only got it on him.
Here, look. Give it! Ah, thank you.
Go, go, go!
Stop! Police!
I'm arresting you for possession with intent to supply.
Where's the crack? You searched me, mate. Bitch has got it.
You do not have to
Bloody
say anything
believe
to
us.
help with defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on.
Oh, Hayley.
Anything you do say, maybe give it evidence.
Personally, I'm kicking myself. I should never have given Hayley so much rope.
Well, she's almost certainly still in Sunhill.
Well, let's face it, she's an addict. She's got a bag of crack. She's going to be holed up somewhere for some time. We're not going to see her. All you can do is keep your eyes open for her. In the meantime, we've got nothing on Stone, and CID are dealing with the dad. It's a great day for the Turner family. Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
PC Smith, I know you'll be out there until you find her, but a word before you leave.
I've got an alibi every night.
Well, that's not what you said last time.
You worried me last time, so I had to think, try to remember.
And?
I checked with the missus and my mates, and as it turns out, I was with one of them every night you mentioned, and they'll back me up on that.
Fine. Then I'll get their names and addresses off you later, and if that is true, that'll put you in the clear. That'll be a relief, eh?
So, is that it?
Yep. Pretty much. Oh, there is one more thing. I'd like you to take part in an identity parade.
What?
Well, we've got a witness to one of the attacks, and it'll put my mind at rest.
You don't have to.
No, it doesn't bother me. I've got nothing to hide. All this because of this. You're a joke, ain't you?
Lab just got back about his van.
What have they got?
Well, someone has scrubbed down every inch of it with industrial strength cleaner. I don't think they're going to find anything.
Fantastic.
The fleet manager said that Paul was always doing it. Kept his van spotless, famous for it, apparently. Do you really think it's him?
I've no idea. Cheers, Smithy.
Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead.
Dear Stanton just dropped by to let you know about Paul Turner's ID parade. Looks like he's in the clear.
Thanks, Vic.
June.
No go?
No, sorry. I'm going to go and salvage what's left of my evening. See you.
Right, I'll see you.
I'm looking for Ailey.
Well, now,
Do you know where she is?
you messed her up enough. Can't you leave her alone?
I'm sorry about earlier, but that's what I need to speak to her about. Unless Ailey goes back and looks after the baby, Paul's going to end up with her.
And whose fault is that?
I know. And I want to put it right, but I don't know where she is. Her dad's asking for formal adoption.
I saw her about 2 hours ago. She was in a real state, talking about selling the crack and going to America. Silly cow. We had another row and I left her to it.
Where is she?
Don't know, but if she's really going to try selling it, she'll end up at the Dog and Gun.
Thanks.
Oh, hang on a minute. I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
But she's hardly going to listen to you now, is she?
She didn't listen to you either, as far as I can work out.
So let's both have a go. We'll stand more chance together.
Get in.
She said she'd go in there. Didn't say she'd stay there all night.
So where now?
Try the Doocy. You're a miserable so-and-so, aren't you?
Sierra Oscar from 48. Can you do a vehicle check for me, please? The number is November 485, uniform Papa Foxtrot.
Offered Haley to come stay with me, you know, with the baby. I'd have looked after her.
And how long would that
As long as it took. While the kid grew up if she wanted.
Are you serious?
What? Because I'm a prostitute. I like kids. And she'd be better off with me than with her grandfather.
That van's registered to a David Brown. 55 Chelford Gardens, Greenwich. No trace lost or stolen.
Thanks, Vicky.
Look, I'm not interested. Get lost, you little slag.
Don't call me a slag.
Hayley.
Oh, no.
Look, calm down. All I want to do is talk to you.
Leave me alone.
Get her out of here!
Why are you hassling me?
Put that down!
What are you staring at?
Look, there's no need for any of this.
I called the hospital this afternoon. Molly's better.
Leave me alone.
I meant what I said. You and Molly can come and live with me.
You just want a baby.
Be useful having me around, though, wouldn't it? We'd have a laugh.
Leave it.
You'd still get to go out. It's better than your dad getting Molly.
Give it up, will ya?
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
Hang on, she was stealing.
You're a liar.
Are you sure?
Look in her pocket.
He's lying.
Is he?
Right, can you take your jacket off, please?
What? Dirty now, am I?
It's not that.
What? Oh, not another one. Well, this is hopeless. Sierra Oscar from 48.
Go ahead.
Is anything happening on the forensics on Turner's van?
4-8 from Sierra Oscar. It's clean. Did you get anything?
Nothing. I'm coming back in.
See you later, 4-8.
Damn it.
Make sure you turn up when you're supposed to. You're going to be in real trouble. It's better than being in the cell, though, isn't it?
I suppose so. That geezer said I'm going to get 2 years.
Maybe.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for you. I'm worried about the baby.
Yeah, well, you needn't bother. Changed my mind, I'm not keeping it.
You what?
What do I want a baby for? I've got to go inside, haven't I?
So, you'll get out.
She's better off without me.
Hang on. Let's have a look at this. The granddad is a child abuser, the father's a pimp, and the mother, you, well, you're not much more than a lying Tom.
It's only the lying Tom who's going down, isn't it?
So what's going to happen to the baby?
Exactly. Best give her up, yeah?
Listen, you have children, you owe them.
It's easy for you to say that.
Right. You're going down the hospital now, even if I have to drag you. Well, come on in. Hayley? Talk to her, will you?
Hayley, we're going in to see the baby. You don't have to come in if you don't want to, but she's yours.
So?
So it's not such a big deal. But it is if you leave her.
I can't.
She needs you. What's your problem?
She was born addicted. All that crying. I broke up before I even started. What good am I going to be?
The kid needs a mother, and you happen to be it. God help her. I thought you wanted a family. Come on. Mr. Turner.
What the hell are you doing here?
Karen's here to see the baby.
Get lost, and you can take that slag with you.
I looked after Hayley the whole time she was pregnant. I've got a right to see the little thing.
Rubbish like you don't have any rights. Where's the nurse? Nurse?
Karen's only here for 5 minutes, and all she wants to do is look at the baby. Now, I haven't got a problem with that, so why don't you just sit down and shut up?
Why don't you get a life, mate? You haven't got any say in here.
I've had enough of you.
You can't touch me. Speaking of rubbish, you're not getting near her. You don't exist as far as she's concerned.
Give her a baby.
Do you want me to tell them all the things you did to me?
Hold your arms like this.
She's so beautiful.
She's yours if you want her.